Going to do a little video here. We're going to swarm the Spanish. They're coming in to attack me. And actually, I've got all my battleships. This is probably going to be a boring raffle stomp, but we'll see. I think we're going to just swarm them. So let's work on how to organize large fleets, because managing all these crews is a little unwieldy. So let's see how this goes. I've got, what, 3 battleships and like 25 cruisers, I think, versus whatever unfortunate Spanish ships they sent to try and retake the Philippines. All right, so this is gonna be awful. So yeah, they don't have as many as I thought. All right, so here's how we're gonna organize this. First things first. I'm gonna group everybody together, just so we can kind of manage this large fleet. Then I'm going to break you guys away. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we're gonna break you guys into 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're gonna break you guys up into little squadrons here, okay? So we've got our main battleship fleet. So you guys are going to go this way. And then we've got these guys, which we are going to have them screen the battleships, at least for now. Just so we can... I want to keep you guys tight. Just because I want to keep my firepower condensed. And if they are loose, they're going to be too spread out. Alright, so this will at least get me heading towards the enemy. And they're going to kind of untangle themselves. It's going to probably be dumb. Because they don't let me start my fleets out how I want them. Once I engage the enemy ships, I'm going to kind of start turning sideways from now. And then once I start engaging the enemy ships, because I want to catch them from an oblique angle, I'm then going to use my light cruisers to kind of surround and envelop. So these guys are still kind of this way. And I don't know exactly where they are yet. There we go. So now we see them. So you got your Spanish light cruisers. These are those turret ships that are, that are pretty okay. So now what we want to do is I want to take this group. I want to send you that way. And then you guys, we're going to turn this way. So I'm going to start separating out my fleet, because we outnumber them by a lot, so I want to sort of envelop them. And I don't know what you guys are doing, but you're obviously doing something dumb. No, we are not doing that. No, 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 no. So you're gonna go this way. And you guys, I really don't want you getting that close. I want you to, I guess you're gonna go kind of off to the side also. All right, let's sort of see how this develops. Yeah, because these cruisers here are going to be really stupid. Yeah, I shouldn't have trusted them. That's the problem with telling them to screen, is they often get stupid. Because I don't want to go running into them, and I don't want to be all cluster fucked up. I just want to sort of hang out and envelop them. And then you guys, yeah, you're just going to keep on going where you're going. You guys are going to go a little bit wider. And you guys are just going to keep on going. In fact, you're going to go fire at this back cruiser so you can try and maybe get some splash damage. Because we don't want to get too close. Alright. Yeah, we want you guys just shooting up that. And then the battleships, yeah, you're kind of doing alright. I am a little bit worried about maybe you guys getting flooded. Let's have you sort of veer out. There we go. That torpedo boat is what I'm... They're going to be sort of our main targets for you guys. And you guys are going to shoot at this one. The reason I'm shooting at a ship that's directly behind the other is that it tends to kind of cluster up and get some hits. Let's actually go check out what the battleships are doing real quick. Yeah, they're doing all right. And then, oops, not you. You guys, yeah, you're doing fine. All right, so yeah, so they're still shooting that up okay. Now the problem is these torpedo boats are going to start becoming a little bit problematic. Alright. These guys are definitely becoming problematic. So what we're going to do is I want you guys to double back. And as much as I want you guys shooting at these clustered up cruisers, I think it's time for you to fire at torpedo boats. Go for him. This guy already took some hits, yeah. Yeah, go nail those torpedo boats. Alright, that's going really well. And I don't want you guys to get too close to the cruisers, but I don't think I have... I don't want to get torpedoed. But you have a short torpedo range, so we're okay for now. So what we're going to do is these guys are going to be turning around. And you guys are going to start turning around also. Because I don't want to be heavily engaged. We're going to go after this guy and try and finish him. And we're going to go ahead and pop some smoke. Just time to leave. Now, what's going on here is their whole main fleet, except for my, except for their light cruisers, are chasing my light cruisers. Meanwhile, you guys hopefully are beating up on these douchebags. Why don't you just focus him down? Yeah. So these guys are doing great. You guys are going to kind of veer off this way to surround them. And you guys are going to start doubling back towards the fleet, while leading these guys off on a bit of a wild goose chase. And hopefully taking out the torpedo boat. Now I am a little bit disturbed at how fast these guys are going. .3 knots. Let's go fire at you guys. Let's go fire at you guys. I may have to double back and engage some more, just because some of these guys are getting kind of beat up, and I'm a little bit worried about them. So that's going to be a little problematic. Then you guys, you're just going to continue to envelop. Yeah, I'm not worried about I'm mostly just worried about these guys. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you don't want two ships to be that close together. Let's just keep on keeping on. Put the secondaries into you. Let's have you turn. Let's have you guys turn like that. Let's see what these what are these armored cruisers made out of. Let's check them out real quick. So you guys have many bulkheads, you've got pretty good armor. Your guns aren't that big. Kind of want to have you guys turn around and, I mean, I could envelop them, but I want you guys, I think I want you guys to, let's go double back and protect this. Let's go see what our battleships are doing over here. You guys are doing very okay. We're not doing a lot of damage is the only problem. Yeah, please turn more. I don't know if we can do that much damage to this guy. We're not hurting him that hard. I could double these guys back. How are you guys doing? You're doing... I mean, you're doing okay. You're not doing great, but you're doing okay. Oh, that was a big hit. Do we want to do or do we want to do armor piercing rounds? It's only going to punch through 3 inches of armor. And your main belt is... Man, we're not... These guys are pretty heavily armored. That's the problem. This is actually a tougher fight than I thought it would be. Well, we got something over here. Alright, I think that I need to get my battleships back over to where they're going to do some good. Do I circle around or do I cut straight through? I don't really want to deal with your torpedoes. And the battleships aren't very fast. So let's go turn you. I mean, you guys are just munching them up, so they're going to be all right. This guy is just not taking a lot of damage. I mean, I thought I hit them all pretty good. But these guys are largely... So he's hurt. That's the guy that's hurt. I could probably take him out. The Spanish are turning out to be a tougher adversary than I thought. I think I need to kind of withdraw my light cruisers a little bit. And let's go pop smoke here and start pulling you guys out also. I'm just not doing a lot of damage to those heavy cruisers at all. And we gotta get the battleships. Battleships need to get over this way. In fact, I want these 4 guys to detach. I want you to head this way also. Yeah, we're going to disengage a little bit because this is not going quite as well as I was hoping. And I mean, these guys can finish them off. I'm not worried about that, but we're gonna definitely kind of disengage a little bit. My smoke's gonna wear out, and then I'll be in a lot of trouble. Another one of them went down. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to get the battleships over there. Which way are you going? You're going towards me. But you're not going very fast, are you? 6 knots. Alright, so you're just going to go cut in there, and you're going to just munch those guys, hopefully. This is actually turning out to be kind of an interesting fight, just because we're having a little bit of difficulty with it. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I thought the Spanish ships were going to be a lot squishier than they were. Poor guy in the back is going to really take it. Yeah. These Spanish ships are actually a lot stronger than I thought. I had no idea. So, it serves me right for being a little cocky. Alright, so his last light cruiser over there sunk. Battleships are on their way. And we're going to focus on this front heavy cruiser, which is kind of hurt. And you guys are just going to sail on over. You guys are going to turn this way and chill out for a little bit. You're heading to the... You guys are going to screen the battleship. And you guys are going to skirmish at a distance. I think we're going to use high explosive for now. I want to save the armor piercing for when I get a little bit closer and have a better chance to hit. So I should have taken these guys a little more seriously and engaged a little more cautiously. Now you guys, we're going to go ahead and turn. You guys are doing all right. You're just going to keep on doing what you're doing. You guys can keep doing what you're doing. You guys, your target is this back cruiser. We're going to go jump his butt. And we're going to hunt down the injured. Alright, where's my battleship at? You guys are getting into range. And what's the penetration on you? You've got pretty good penetration. really want the main guns to be after the heavy cruiser, please. And then the secondary guns can go after you. Alright, you're going to stay at a distance and keep screening and spotting. You guys will probably come around behind the battleship and keep an eye on things as well. And probably this guy, you're getting, well, you're holding together all right. I just don't want to get too cocky. Yeah, that's going all right. All right, so once we get better to hits, then we'll start dealing with stuff. All right, so you guys are doing good. You're just gonna keep skirting around the outside, and yeah, you guys are just gonna kind of keep skirting around the outside also. And then you guys are taking him out. Yeah, he's going down. All right, so we're just gonna slowly work these guys down. Let's go. We're just not getting any hits. You guys are doing good screening and just kind of keeping an eye on things. You guys are going to be doing kind of the same thing, just kind of patrolling around. He's just about done. You guys may need to turn around and deal with light cruisers. I think you're probably going to have to. Alright, I guess we'll keep firing at him for now. You guys are all just going to pound the crap out of him. Alright, so he's done. Let's go fire the secondaries at the back guy. And there we go. Main guns took him out. So, you guys are coming back around to go help deal with light cruisers. But I don't want to get too close. You guys are going around this way. Why don't you go shoot at him, because he's injured. Don't want to get too close. You guys are doing fine. And you guys are doing... You're doing fine, too. Alright, so everybody's doing alright. Yeah, these light cruisers are doing a good job screening stuff, but they're really skirmishers. Alright. You guys need to start circling around and kind of maintaining the perimeter. Yeah, they're doing okay on him. It's really hard to coordinate large numbers of ships, which is why a lot of times I just like doing just a single battle line. I don't like the automatic screening process because then they tend to get too aggressive. They run in, they do weird things, and then they die. And I don't want my guys to die, even though they're sort of retarded. But these battleships are working out kind of nicely. Alright, so we're just going to keep on burning these down. These light cruisers really we're not doing that much damage to the 4-inch guns, are we? We are actually doing a lot of damage to 4-inch guns, probably mostly to the light cruisers. Alright, so you guys are kind of skirmishing. We're going to have you guys kind of, yeah, just keep focusing on him, and their to-hits are just awful, though. But we're engaging at pretty long distances for this era. So I guess it's to be expected. Then you guys are just gonna please shoot at him, not turn. There we go. Alright. You guys are just taking a lot of damage, aren't you? I think that it is time for you to leave. I think you've taken enough damage that you should probably smoke up and go. Well, that is my opinion. You guys are still surrounding them. You're doing kind of more or less okay. Alright, so I don't like how close you're getting to me, though. Alright, everybody fired him. Oh, you're not as close as I thought, but still, everybody fired him. Let's just go take you out before you get too close. You're definitely getting inside of my comfort zone. Alright. Let's check up on everybody else. You guys are doing fine. We're going to cut you in a little bit. You guys are doing fine. You, I think, you've taken too much damage. I think you need to sort of veer off that way. And I may actually want to just surround these. These two guys are getting kind of beat up. I don't want to cut between the battleships. I'm gonna be a little bit risky, and we're gonna cut right in here. I know I shouldn't. Yeah, these guys are coming to finish off the light cruisers. Oh. You took kind of a hit, didn't you? Let's, Alright, yeah, I don't really like... Don't like how this is going. Yeah, we're gonna veer off that way. That's not really going as well as I'd hoped. And we don't have... What we need to do is I need to deal with these two heavy cruisers. I'm having trouble getting the battleship over there. I mean, this is probably just an awful idea. Yeah, so... Yeah, I knew I shouldn't have done that. Alright, so... Well, that got spicy pretty quick, didn't it? Alright, so... There's just this one light cruiser left and he's hurt, so... I think we're going, we're gonna go after you now. You're gonna go in and get him. You're heading that way. We're gonna pop smoke. You guys gonna keep your distance, and you guys just gonna kind of keep doing your thing. Alright, so here we go. We're going to get our battleships in here quick to finish them off. And that poor light cruiser's getting pounded. Alright, this is working out okay. A little bit of a messier fight than I wanted, but this is turning out to be a pretty good battle. Then we're going to have to repair these guys before we deal with the main Spanish fleet. It would be nice if I get Spain to surrender and give me their battleship. That'd be kind of cool. So I like capturing other people's battleships. I kind of like capturing other people's ships just because it's sort of fun. Even though it's a pain in the ass and slows all my stuff down. And yeah, you guys are just tearing this poor guy up. Yeah, he's done. He's so done. Alright, so you guys are going to continue what you're doing. You guys are going to veer off this way. And now the battleships are going to go take care of these guys. Wow, that was pretty good hits. Yeah, these 10-inch guns are doing really good. I think we need to turn you guys to pursue. You guys are going to turn like that. You guys just going to keep on circling around. You're doing fine. And you're doing fine. Oh yeah, so this guy's getting, yeah, he's getting shot up. What kind of, what's your configuration on this guy? Yeah, that's just another one of those weird turret cruisers. Alright, well, get wrecked, buddy. Yeah, so this was a closer battle than I thought. I thought this was going to be a raffle stomp, and I mean, it was definitely always one-sided, but I got too aggressive with my light cruisers. I mean, unfortunately, my light cruisers are really made for taking out torpedo boats and beating up on other, you know, light cruisers en masse. But these heavy cruisers are a little bit tanky. I need bigger guns because the armor's getting, the Spanish armor's too good for me. I really like these ships, these battleships. Quite, ooh, that was a good hit. I'm quite satisfied with them. Alright, so that worked out okay. It was a little bit trickier than I thought it would be, and managing large fleets is always a pain in the butt. But this worked out pretty well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I will see you on the stream later. Thank you. Bye.